I'm not sure if this is going to make me feel bad about being forever alone or make me feel quite content that I'm a single lady. I'm forever alone and this video is just going to make me feel worse. I already know. I asked my boyfriend to run me a bath, ... I was wrong. Is this some sort of like accident? Did it fall into the bath? Or is your boyfriend just so dumb that he thought in order to use the products, you just put the bottles in and it's like a bath bomb. They'll just explode and create, soap and moisturizer and bath bombs. I don't know. I don't have a boyfriend. I love how that's got nothing to do with it. I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying to put myself in the mind of a boyfriend despite not having a boyfriend or ever having a boyfriend. Hey, welcome to Tenna's pity party. I asked my boyfriend to tie my dress. Listen, there was an attempt. There was a very miserable fail, but he tried and that's all that matters. Were you going to tie it yourself? That's one thing that I genuinely struggle with is being a single lady. I'm fine with it in most cases, but when I'm trying to zip up a dress or when I'm trying to put tan on my back, one thing I want is like somebody just be there that I can be like, hey, can you just tan my back real quick? Cause I'm over here like this. Sorry, I'm trying to not, show too much skin because we're a PG channel up in here. And I just struggle to do it. But thank God, I now live with Ilsa who does my tan on my back. Thank God. Praise that woman. She's beautiful. My boyfriend got into my hair mousse. Oh, it's so gross, but so funny. Every single other one, I'm like, break up with him. This one, I'm like, ha, it's funny. I'm an easily entertained person. I'm sorry. Like, I can't imagine what goes through a man's brain when they're like, my girlfriend's mousse. I'm gonna make little dreads on my legs. That would be painful to get rid of, surely. Would the mousse come out all right? Like, that's what you want to worry about. What do you do after you take a photo and you have a little bit of a giggle? You're like, okay, this is stuck on my legs now. Guess I'm wearing jeans from now on. Never get a man to do a woman's job. I shouldn't say that. I'm a female and I'm spec my women's. He just used the wrong detergent in the dishwasher. Once again, this is where we say it again. One more time. There was an attempt and there was a very, very miserable fail. Just break up with him. I should really just get a soundboard of me just repeating those two things. What happens? Does the dishwasher let you know or do you just open it and you're like, what did you do, Jimmy? What did you do? I asked my boyfriend to make a dish for potluck this weekend. What is potluck? I'm assuming some sort of like, group setting. You're like trying to provide a nice catered meal. Listen, you may think that burgers and chips looks a little sloppy and you're not wrong. I'm not going to take that away from you, but I'm a sucker for some chips and some burgers. I feel like most people at a party are going to be very, very impressed by that. Oh my God, it looks so tasty. Get in my belly. I'm hungry. I'm sorry. This always happens. I always get hungry, but I don't know what fancy ass party you're going to, but 9 times out of 10, people are going to be absolutely stoked with a bunch of chips and a bunch of burgers. Prove me wrong. That's what I thought. I rest my case. The way my boyfriend left his ice cream cone while he went to pee, looking at that gives me great anxiety. It's gonna melt, dude. Put it in a bowl. There's a bowl. Like I think there's a bowl over there. There's other ways to approach this. You are an absolute savage. It looks cool. Looks funny. How long are you gonna be peeing for? Is it 30 seconds, a minute? How long? I need a little bit of backstory. How long did he go to the toilet for? Did the ice cream survive? Is everything okay? Whew. Sorry, I've had a lot of coffee this morning and I'm feeling for the ice cream, man. It doesn't deserve that. See, listen, I don't have a boyfriend and I can't relate with that, but this 100% seems like something Lanham would do. Leaving a plate just sitting in the middle between one sink. And guess what? Just wait for it. Grand reveal. Another sink. There's 2 sinks right there. You've gotten so close, yet so far. Oh God. Oh no. When babe puts his stuff away by himself, you get mad at your boyfriend for not putting the stuff away, but then he puts the stuff away and he puts it like that. That's when you know it's time to check out. I don't know how to break up with a person. Maybe have a text message, maybe a letter, maybe a messenger pigeon, but do it now because this run I can't express it enough. I would get mad if they didn't put stuff away, but I also would probably prefer putting it away myself than having to deal with that. Do you get mad because you asked them to put it away and they put it away, but they put it away wrong? Like, that's such a naggy girlfriend thing to do. I told you to put it away and you put it away the wrong way. How my boyfriend let me know he shaved his beard. He's moved all the beard hair into the shape of a beard and chucked some glasses on top. Listen, it's creative. It's clever. I'll give him some points for that. It's a little bit gross though. But hey, if you're into that kind of gross pubic hair looking residue in your sink, then is that like a message of, hey, I shaved my beard, now you've got to clean it up. Have fun with that. Wish you all the best. Can't imagine myself dating somebody with a huge ass beard. I asked my boyfriend to cross a date off my calendar and this is what he did. The only thing I can take from this is that every cross on every single date is going in one direction and this man's right here. He must have a big old set of balls because look at what he's done. He's done in the opposite direction, guys. My OCD, it's killing me. I can't even look at it any longer. I can't. Get it away from me. Get it away. Oh, it's terrible. I've seen some disgusting shit. in this video, but this is unforgivable. You must break up with him. There's no way that you can keep dating such a rebellious man. First holiday with my new boyfriend. He opens bread like this. This is, once again, I have lived with 3 brothers growing up. I know what it's like to live with absolute savages. Like, this is something Lennon would do, and I'm sorry. I just keep relating back to Lennon. I just feel bad for Ilsa, this poor woman. She's come into this home and has to deal with Lennon being disgusting and filthy. I mean, he's not that bad, but like, this is the kind of stuff he would do. It's not overly, you know, disgusting, but it's kind of just like, the bread comes with an opening. You know that, right? I asked my husband to hang up the bananas. Hey, you didn't really specify how you wanted the bananas hung. I'm trying to justify this and make it seem normal, but I'm like, come on, man. No one wants their bananas hanging like that. Prove me wrong. If you like your bananas being hung in the plastic bag, you know, with no fresh air, does that keep them fresh? Maybe this is a new life hack that we're all learning about. Maybe this husband has 1,000 IQ. Maybe he's smarter than all of us. Now I'm defending them. Just break up with them. When in doubt, just break up with them. Left the boyfriend in charge of cooking rice tonight. Listen, some of these, I'm like, are these guys doing it on purpose so that they never get asked to do anything again? Like putting the sauce bottles away. Mess it up so bad that your girlfriend never asks you to do it again. Cooking rice, you do it so bad that you never got to cook again. I think they're outsmarting us, or they're just really shit at doing things. But I think some of them, they're trying to outsmart the system. I have to cook my own rice because I'm alone. We all know this guy is never going to be asked to cook rice again. It's just never going to happen. The girl's going to be like, it's just too much effort trying to clean it up. At least there's enough rice to go around, kind of. I sent my boyfriend to get some essentials from the store before Easter weekend. He came home with this. So as some of you guys probably know that on holidays, they shut down the shops. So you got to make sure that you got everything so that you're not hungry and starving and you got no food. Well, this man's has gotten the essentials. We've got some coconuts. We've got some salmon, a full salmon, by the way, not just a small cut of salmon. This is going to last us the whole weekend, honey. And don't forget the socks. We got 5 new pairs of socks. We don't need anything else. We got our coconuts. We got our salmon. Try and tell me what else we need. Milk? No. Bread? No. Salmon? Of course. Coconut? Hell yeah. What are we living on a deserted island or some shit? I told my boyfriend to edit one of my pictures for Instagram and he fucking did this. Hey, what's wrong with looking like Shrek? Shrek is a very well-known, famous, prestigious, intelligent man. You should be proud that you look like Shrek. Upload it. 100,000 likes. No worries. Imagine if that got more likes than a normal selfie. Hey, my boyfriend, you know, he edited this. I look like Shrek, but you know, still cute though. 10 million likes. 20 million likes. No, get 50 million likes. Oh, good God. I asked my boyfriend to do me an Easter egg hunt. He's never done one before. This happened. He thought outside the box. You got to appreciate that. It's an Easter egg hunt. There should be no limits. The toilet seat's a little bit unsanitary, a little bit disgusting. But hey, I feel like he did pretty well. Would you eat them? Maybe. They're in a sealed package, okay? Burnt toffee. I just can't imagine there being like one egg that you couldn't find. And he's like, I guess you'll just never find it. And you go to take a dump and you open it up to see the egg. The missing egg. I feel like you should just assume most males' heads go to toilets. I don't know, they're like children. I had a minor surgery today. My husband didn't want to take any chances, so he wrote instructions on my arms and legs. Do not amputate. I repeat, do not amputate. Do not amputate. Do not amputate. Like, listen, you don't want your wife coming out of minor surgery. I repeat, minor surgery with some missing limbs. That's the last thing you want. This could be the thing that reminds the doctors to not cut off your arms and legs. That is very cute. I kind of like that. I want a man to do that for me one day. I'm like such an anxious person that I would be the type of person that would do that. Not gonna lie. Like, kind of makes sense. Like, you hear those stories of that one person, that one time that had that one accident and lost their entire body. They just had their head left over. It was insane. That's me. I think of the worst case scenario always. You know, it doesn't hurt to just write, do not amputate, please. You just like do arrows, like do nose job here. Remove, I don't know, what else do you get surgeries on? I don't need a nose job, but I'm just assuming. I don't know. I'm not brain smart. The way my boyfriend has been burning this candle, it's like, what monstrosity am I looking at? Like, how did that happen? Give me a little bit of an explanation. I need to understand how this came about. These are where it's meant to burn. How is it burning down here? There must have been 3, and for some reason, oh my God, it just clicked. He's been only lighting one candle, one little wick. Is that what they're called? A little wick. He's only been lighting one wick. Come on, man. Surely, like, when it got down a little bit, you're like, oh, I better fix this one up real quick or it's not gonna be good. Listen, if you ever thought for a second that you were gonna marry this man, run. This tells a lot about a person, okay? I'm genuinely worried for your safety. Run. Just break up with him. That's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you give it a huge thumbs up and make sure you don't amputate, please. I don't know if I'm walking out of this wanting a boyfriend or not wanting a boyfriend. Do I like being alone? I don't know. I'm as confused as you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe. Yeet.